Hey guys, this is my Pokemon collection video. I've actually just done this video. I recorded it and it came to something like 10 minutes and 2 seconds, which I'm really pissed about because it only lets me upload 10 minutes because I'm using my webcam. So if I'd have been like 2 seconds quicker, so now I've got to do another video. So I'm just going to basically repeat what I've said for the last 10 minutes. So I'm going to be spending 20 minutes talking about Pokemon. Great. Anyway, yeah, my Pokemon collection, I basically have every Pokemon game apart from Pokemon Emerald, which I'm really looking for, but I can't find it. So if anyone English knows where I can get it from, then please do let me know. Okay, so the first game, obviously, Pokemon Blue. This is probably my favourite Pokemon game of all time because it's just so good. It's the first one. It's the original, it's got the original Pokemon, the original maps, got everything. It's just such a good game. I don't know actually if you can find this anymore. I don't think you can, or I think if you can, you probably pay a lot of money for it, but I don't know. The next one is Pokemon Red. I played this one a little bit, but not really too much because I played and completed Pokemon Blue, so I kind of focused more on that. Pokemon Yellow version, special Pikachu edition. I got this because my friend had it and she completed it, and I thought, oh yeah, that looks really good. So you can get Pikachu to follow you around everywhere, and it actually just really annoyed me. But I'm really glad I got it anyway because you know, it's just one of the Pokemon games. The next game, I'm not sure how many people bought this. It must have done well because it was the second one, which is Pokemon Pinball. I loved pinball when I was a kid, and I still do now. And it's just one of those things where you like really get into certain things. And for those of you who don't know, it's actually a rumble pack, which basically you put a battery in there. You can't even see it. Yeah, there. I just stuck my finger in. You put a battery in there. I actually found a battery in it when I opened it. That's just like proves I did a previous video, which is a Sainsbury's battery from like 200 years ago. Yeah, and it was really good because whenever you couldn't get it back in there, because when you used to play it, you hold your little Game Boy Color like that, and then it just shakes whenever you hit one of the bumpers. So it was really good. It was definitely different. I don't think any other game used a rumble pack, and if they did, it wasn't very well known. Not in the UK anyway. I think it's the only game I know that's ever used a rumble pack. The next one, probably the worst game of the entire series, is Pokemon Gold. It was okay, but I didn't really like it. But I really did like Pokemon Silver. Even though it's the same game, strangely enough, I really got into it. I really liked it. I think it was like kind of a bit of a breakthrough for Pokemon games because it's the first one where you have like all the radio stations and like the interactive map and everything. Oh no, it didn't. The first one had an interactive map. Okay, you had like radio stations and stuff, and it was really good. It was obviously the first time in Pokemon you could do certain things. And then the next one I have, which is Crystal. Same game again, but a Crystal version. I actually kind of like that, but I don't think I played it much. And I think, was this the first one that had Unknown? I don't think this one had Unknowns, but I think this one did. Oh, I know this one did because it has an Unknown on the back. I don't even know what the whole point is in Unknowns. Just some like random shaped Pokemon. Excuse me. My second favourite game is Pokemon Ruby. I absolutely love this game. I've put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours into this game. Well, not quite that much, but a lot of hours into this game. I completed it, and I've caught like most of the Pokemon, I think. Like really, really high level Pokemon. I played it to death. Pokemon Sapphire. I'm quite surprised I didn't play this one as much as I did, as much as I played Ruby, because blue is my favourite colour. But I don't know, for some reason I preferred Ruby. I think it all depends on the box art for me for some games. But yeah, I definitely preferred Ruby to Sapphire. Like I said before, I don't have emeralds, which I'm really gutted about. I'm definitely looking to buy it. I don't even know how much I'd be willing to spend on it, to be honest. It just depends on where you can get it from. The second game in the series of Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire Edition. This one was quite good because obviously it had all the new Pokemon, and it had the Pokemon from Gold in it as well, Gold and Silver. I think it did have unknowns in it as well, actually. I'm not quite sure, it might have been unknowns. The main idea of the pinball was to play pinball and then catch all the Pokemon, and then I think you had a little Pokédex as well, which was quite good because it obviously put the Pokemon games into pinball, but in like a really clever way. It was really good, I really liked it, but it was mainly because it was pinball. The last two Pokemon games I have are Fire Red and Leaf Green versions. I got these mainly because they're reboots, is it a reboot, remake, whatever, of the first games, but instead of having yellow or blue, they decided to have a leaf green version, because they've never really had their own game. There's always been one Pokemon that's been left out, and he is one of the Pokemon, or she, that has always been left out, and nobody really chooses. Well, I never did anyway. I think I did once, because the first gym in the first game was Rock. Well, his name was Brock, I think. Was it Brock? Something like that. And he had rock type Pokemon, or ground type Pokemon or something, and then the plants were really useful against them. So I think he chose it once and then restarted because it was no use after that. Yeah, so that's my Pokemon collection. I don't think, if you do want a review or anything of any of the Pokemon games, I will give them, but I think, they're pretty much standard Pokemon games. Everyone pretty much knows Pokemon. So yeah, I hope you like my little collection of every game bar one, and I hope you feel sorry for me for having one less. Right, well, thanks for watching the video, and check back soon to see more updates.